welcome to Sample Developer. In this video, we're trying to understand how we can call the Shopify API and get the details from it. So, quickly jump into the implementation here. So, this is the screen that will be similar to the one that you will get for your store. However, I'm using a developer a portal so that I don't need to pay some extra bucks for that. So yeah, just for the testing purpose, I have just created one order which is under the name of customer called Sam Developer, and he has paid amount 2,180 rupees. Um, I mean, this can vary basis on your store as well, but yeah, I think the entire lookout is the same. So what we need to do is create an app, and that app we will give the permissions to call the APIs inside this particular store. So the steps are, when you click on apps here, you have to click on app and sales channel setting. This will be pretty much the same for everyone. This hasn't changed for a long time now. So yeah, and when you click on develop apps, you there's already an app, but just for the sake, let's create a new app. Now I'm saying this as a API call app, and I click on save. So when I click on save, I got two options. One is retrieve and sync orders with the admin API, or develop a unique store with storefront APIs. Um, for now, for the scope of this video, we're just focusing on the configuring the admin API. So when I click on this, it will ask me for the configurations. Now, there could be a scenario where you could have two users, one user where they can update, delete, uh, see the orders, and one user is just for the reporting purpose. That means they just need the read. So on the basis of that, you can choose what all permissions that you want to give to a different app. So when I say app is a group of users that you want to give to, right? So for this, I will be more focused on the order perspective, but yeah, I will just go ahead quickly and give all the permissions for now, just for testing. But yeah, you can play with it and see if the APIs are getting called or not and you can also remove the permissions whenever you want to. Uh, it has like entire thing, like from gift card, inventory, payments, orders, like everything on the store that you can access. Just uh, see, right, and read order. I think this will work. So yeah, I mean, I can go ahead and click all of them, but I think for now I don't need them. So right now, just for the orders, I want to view, manage order transaction fulfillment and abandon checkout. So yeah, so I click on save. So once I click on save, this particular app can be installed now. Uh, like we have created an app and given the permission to the app, right? So when we click on install app, it gives us ask for permission, and when I say install, uh, now this is a bit a crucial part where you will get this token. Now once it is only you can reveal it once. After that, you won't be able to see this, and in order to call any API from the store, you need this to be handy with you, because we're going to pass this particular token in every API call. But that is the only way Shopify would understand that this is a person, an authenticated user. So when I click on reveal token, this is what I get. Let's save it somewhere for now. Um, so now I have another one, but yeah, let's focus on this one. Now, just to show you that if I'm able to see that again or not, let's refresh this page. Now when I refresh this page, I only see the last 4 digits, which is matching this one, but I am not able to see the entire digits. So hence that is very important for you to make sure that you note it down somewhere or you remember it, right? Now we are done with the configurations now. Now the next step is to call from the Postman API. From my case, I'm calling from Postman. You can also use Java, and you can use Python, any backend services that you want to go for, right? These things are not required as of now, but yeah, if we are trying to call it via like Ruby or some npm package that they have given, then this might come into picture, but not as of now, right? So now if I go to Postman, uh, so if you see, this is like a common URL which will be for everyone. Just this part, either you can pass in the store ID or you can pass your Shopify store name. And how to find that, you go to my invoice, like I've got this app, and if I click on all stores, and I will be able to see my invoice app.shopify.com. That is kind of a name for my store. So that's what I have written here, and I just add https colon this, and that's it, right? And if you remember, we had this token that we are trying to access, and if I copy paste it here, you have to just add it in a header with X Shopify access token. And once I click on send, and actually in this case I don't need even limit. If I click on send here, this will send a request to the Shopify store and authenticate the token, and because this is valid, this will get me the output of all the orders present for this. So let's quickly go ahead and click on send. If you see, I got a response of 200, which is an OK response. And if I copy this and just try to see in a JSON formatter how that looks, you will see I have all the details that I have put there. For example, the contact email. Let's go ahead and validate if that was even true. Okay, I would like to go to my app development. So yeah, so if I click on orders and I see the customer name is Sam Developer. Let's see if we have a record in this with something called Sam. See, the first name is Sam and the developer. So we are able to see all the details. For now, I just have one orders, but yeah, this will be like the array of objects. And just one more thing, let's see if we have something called test item dev. So these are the items that particular customer has bought, and that customer order is this, like if you want to track that way. Let's quickly go ahead, control V, and if you see the name test item dev, which has a price of 2000, and let's validate the price as well. So yeah, this is after the taxes, so you will see 2180. Let's search for that, and this is the current total price. So this is what the person has to pay. So if you want to use this information to do anything on your site, you can do that. But this is a very quick glance on how you want or you can call the Shopify APIs from the with the help of apps that you want to, and there is a lot. So if you go ahead and just search Shopify API admin, and it will give you REST admin API reference. And for example, I am more focused on orders here. Now if you go ahead and click this, you will see that I am just ordering this thing. I am creating a GET request to retrieve list of all APIs. So admin API 20244 order JSON status any, which is same. So this is different 2022404. This is just a version, so they have versioned it. This will also work if I do 2024, and if I say 2024, and which was the last one, 04, right? And if I send this now, this should also work. See, I mean, these are just a version. They might have added more features to it, but yeah, for that you need to read the documentation for this version. I would just like to just do one more so that I am able to explain like how this works. Now I just want to try to see the count, like how many orders are present in this particular store. So let me copy this because I understand from 2024 is common. So after this I will paste just to check order count JSON. Just trying to see if there is no extra character that might break my API. And if I click on send, it is saying 1. And if we go ahead and see how many orders we had, it was just 1. If you see, I only have 1 orders placed here. So yeah, I mean Basis on the access that you have given to the app, you can quickly come here and call any of the APIs with just the access token that you have saved earlier, right? So this is how you can do anything. So if you want to close an order, you might need a post call. If you want to cancel an order, again a post call, get call, update specific in order. You can just follow the request, and then that's it. I mean, yeah. That's it for this video. But stay tuned, because in next video I will actually show you a shortcut how, with the help of these API, you can just create the API in any technology that you're using. That could be Java, Angular, Ruby, Node.js, whatever it is. It's quite straightforward, and not just the curl or the code. I will also show you how to integrate that into your such an application. So yeah, till then, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, because there are a lot of more content coming in. So yeah, thank you so much.